I know you've come across, or rather you've heard words order blocks in forex trading, and basically most people use the order block strategy also to execute trades. And so on my video right now, I'm just going to see how good is order block detector by Lux Algo. Why have I chosen this order block detector by Lux Algo? Order block detector by Lux Algo is actually rated as the best indicator to really highlight, or rather to show you order block zones, because when you're a beginner and I tell you go on your chart and spot an order block, I'm so sure 100% of beginners will go wrong. So it's not easy spotting order blocks on your chart, okay? But these indicators, they simplify work for us, like knowing the order block zones, identifying the bullish and the bearish order block zones, because honestly, it is not easy spotting this on your naked charts, okay? Especially if you are a beginner. So guys, how good is order block detector by Lux Algo? So it's representing the other indicator that shows airs blocks. And I know most of you can ask yourself, what is the purpose of order block? Whenever you hear an order block, just know that's where institutional orders are executed incrementally, and these zones over here, they can be used as your point of interest. What do I mean by point of interest? So for instance, as you can see right on my chart over here, I have the zones highlighted in red and in green. So these are my points of interest, and my point of interest, what I can probably do, this is where I'll be looking the market from. You understand me? So guys, this video is all about knowing how good is this order block detector, because what you can see right on my chart is so different when it comes to live market. So we're going to see how good it is. Okay, so anyway guys, welcome you to Money Close FX Allocation YouTube channel. Maybe it's the first time you're hearing my voice, your first time you came across my channel, I welcome you. Kindly join us by subscribing to this channel, clicking on that red button written subscribe, and definitely you'll be part of this amazing family, because I believe and honestly I know this is where you belong. If you're already part of this family, I really salute you. So let's talk about all the blocks. So there is a problem we do have with these indicators. Number one, you can find this indicator is repenting, and when you hear repenting, maybe the indicator can highlight bearish order block zones and then it disappears, it reappears and then disappears. And mind you, this is where you're looking at the market from and looking for confirmation as well. So you can imagine you had seen a bearish order block zone and you're there taking your sell order, then it disappears and the market goes against you. You see, it's so easy to really lose your money. And number two, you must know whether it is working or real time. That's what you really need, and that's why you really have to see this on live market. Okay, and what you're supposed to know about this script, it makes use of high volume activity as an indicator of the presence of market participants accumulating orders in specific areas on lower time frames by detecting volume peaks to form order blocks. So just know, whenever you will see the highlightation, just know that zone has a volume peak of orders. So most likely you will probably see market drop into the downside when you see the bearish order block zones, and that's why there is a probability of the market rising when you see a bullish order block zones. In this indicator, we have different colors. We have the red one and green one. The red one shows bearish indication of order blocks, and as well the green one shows you a bullish indication of order block. Let me show you how to insert the indicator in your chart. You're just going to click on indicator star, then you're just going to type order block detector Lux. Click on it. Once you click on it, this is how it's going to appear right on chart. And remember, these peak volumes, you can find them in lower time frames executing your orders. Okay, so there is something these people do not really tell us. You'll find them telling you directly look for your selling orders on bearish zones, directly look for your buying orders on bullish zones. But let me tell you, there is a probability of this market breaking, and that's why there is a probability of market breaking below your bullish order block zone. So what are you supposed to keep in mind whenever you have this indicator on your chart? Number one, is it can take time before drawing the order block zones. And number two, sometimes I was testing this indicator, found it repenting. And number three, what you're supposed to note about this indicator, these zones you see right here, they can work as your support and resistance level because they are very sensitive zone. Remember, there is high volume peaks. That's why these order block are highlighted on your chart. As a beginner, we expect things to work as we saw them before, but when you come on live market, you find a whole different thing. Kindly do what I've really told you. Keep in mind, this can take long before being drawn. Sometimes it can repaint. And number three, you can watch these zones over here to be your key levels. And as what I've told you, not necessarily you look for your sell order on bearish zones, and not necessarily you look for your buy orders on your bullish order block zone. What you're really supposed to know, have a mentality, on bearish order block zone, I can look for either buy order or sell order, and on bullish order block zones as well, you can look for your buy and selling order, because this is forex trading. Anything can really happen. So having a mentality that you can only look for sell order on red, buy order on green, my friend, you're going to lose your money. Okay, so guys, how good is this order block detector by Lux Algo? Number one, keep in mind that it is not plotting this on real time. Number two, it can really repent. And number three as well, being a trader, you must know this is forex trading. Anything can happen, and what you can really do is shifting your mind real quick when the market behaves abnormally around this zone over here, and just know these are very, very sensitive zone. You will see even when this market drops, it will react to this zone over here, because it is actually a very sensitive zone. And if it happens to break below also this bullish order block zone, it will definitely react to this one. And as well, when it breaks below and it drops, trust me, it will also react to those levels, because they are very, very sensitive levels. And when it happens, the market is buying, you will see price also reacting to this, reacting to this, reacting to this, reacting to this. If it breaks, it will also react to this, because those are very, very sensitive zones. And what buyers or sellers are going to do right here, they fight to defend their position. If it's sellers, they're fighting to defend their bearish order block zones. If it's buyers, they're fighting to defend their bullish order block zones. So it will help you really know who are really even in control of the market, because whoever wins take the control of the market. Okay, so that's the importance of order blocks, knowing who is control of the market right there, and knowing the heavy volumes in the area. Even when you look closely, you will see on it there was something unusual happening, and it becomes a very, very sensitive zone. So keep that in mind, and basically you'll be able to use this indicator perfectly. I know most of us go wrong using indicators because we don't really understand the concept behind them, and as well, we don't understand why it is drawing all this. You know, you have to ask yourself, why is this indicator drawing this at this level? Why is this indicator drawing this at this level? These are kind of questions you are supposed to ask yourself. Okay, so guys, let me hope you've learned something from this video. I was trying all I can to make you understand the importance of order blocks as well, and showing you how good this order block indicator can be. Okay, and as well showing you how you can really use it correctly. So don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Don't forget to like this video as well. And so guys, what do I say? Bye bye, see you in my next video.